Welcome, you fine folk. You're about to listen to one of the most dynamic recordings ever. We're a Connecticut-based podcast that will never ask for a Patreon. That's not what this is about. This is about recording, creativity, and imagination run loose in the time when those things are needed. Welcome to Dungeonetics. In our previous episode of Dungeonetics, we finally took on the Vial and have wiped out 40,000 zombies. Now it's time to explore. There are so many mysteries to this keep that we have quickly, daftly, and incorrectly will be stumbling into in this episode of Dungeonetics. Thank you very much for listening to Dungeonetics. Me at the break.
I missed you stepping out there to go.
We gotta go after him.
See,
Yeah,
no, it's blocked.
We can unblock it.
This wouldn't have happened if we had Beetlejuice.
Yep.
We need to heal.
No,
Who's next in the order?
We need to go after him. We
Who's
can't
next
let
in
him
the
go.
order?
My turn, right?
Yeah.
Our party's like in disarray.
Finally come downstairs.
I'm guessing the worms can't move that fast.
Where are you going?
No, he doesn't move that fast. But you gave him a good
This
out
like,
because he was next to a blocked door that something as small as him can crawl through the cracks.
So
But you guys would have to remove all the boulders you put in front of it. Two large ones placed by Drago and Rogar.
jackasses.
Well, I'm dead. I don't hear this.
But when that happens, they just fall off your body. You are still not moving, so
Right.
the worms are no longer consuming.
I use mold earth to remove the top stone and drop it over here.
Let's
Wait,
get our
if
brain.
there's two stones piled on top of each other, can you just move the bottom one, the top one will move with it?
Oh, bada bing, bada boom, dancer.
I'm looking. I don't
Wait,
know.
I don't think so.
Wait,
I
let's-
only do one.
Let's do a little science here, right? So you mean like, here's the
How,
earth,
how heavy
here's
is the
stone
stone?
1, here's stone 2, and what we're saying is that he molded the earth like this, and made one side lower, and both of them fell at the same time.
Pretty much. Thanks, Bill Nye.
Mold earth won't work.
Yeah, I can just move it and drop it. Like one stone, correct?
You can dash to get down here, but you have to be within 6 squares to be able to do it.
So dash me my whole move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horatio,
10?
what are you concentrating on?
He was concentrating on the spell, but he's
Oh yeah, you were Shield of Faith.
20? 30, pushing. My big strong boy.
Your big trunk.
All right, give me an athletics check.
I will. Walk this way.
You could try to bust through the top part of the door.
You're gonna sit on the...
Simple. Like a Superman.
What are you doing?
Athletics.
Plus
Two.
Just a big elephant
Yeah,
dump.
right.
You got a big poop in that container.
Oh, you almost destroyed Otis.
11? No, 10. Yeah, 11.
What's your athletics?
Did you say +2?
It's not good. It's +2.
So
Yeah,
11.
okay.
Yeah.
You just like,
I tried.
you like,
You have a big move and you got the endurance, but you don't have the strength to drag over.
I'm so fucking tired.
Skeet.
Okay. So, I know it's on the other side of that door, right?
wait a minute, there's still this stairwell.
If you're priming
Yeah,
up
that's
for
where it goes,
67,
I'm
you
dead.
have to
I know.
Yeah.
not know it.
Yeah.
If you had the Vention door, on the other hand,
You're fine.
You've seen what's on the other side. You can go, but Misty Step can only go where you see.
Well, at this point we have.
We're gonna
do we
kill
have
those
visual?
worms.
Do you have visual?
Yeah.
So I mean.
Because he's gonna go back to
We
the
still need to end him
problem
because
to
he's
his
a very
master.
crafty.
Kill him
asshole.
now.
Take that stairwell.
Kill him now.
This stairwell?
Yeah.
I
That
don't know
leads
where that goes.
downstairs.
That's what I literally just said that. I just said, I don't know where that. Well, Brian was like, oh, we got a stairwell. I'm like, I don't know where that goes.
Well, John did say it goes downstairs. That's
Yeah.
all we know.
Yeah.
What else is waiting down there
Doesn't go
that's
up the
not in the
stairs, it goes
spiral
down.
staircase? We need to catch him before he gets out of the spiral staircase that nobody can see that he's climbing
Once
down.
we get through there, we can just move that moonbeam.
try to move
to
Alright,
the-
so I'm
to
going to
the
run over
worms.
here while we're waiting for the stronger guys to move that, and I am going to try to stabilize Drago.
Alright.
Actually, does anybody
You can
have
just-
a potion that you can toss me?
I'm pretty sure you have a potion.
Oh.
I have a potion on
Okay.
my body.
I'll use a
More than
potion
welcome
on.
to
I'll
fist
dump a
part.
potion down
Right down
Drago's
his throat.
throat.
Alright, roll 2d4 plus 2.
I'm going to do it very forcefully.
Where's my thing?
I think Skeet wants to roll. So you gain
Oh,
5.
sorry, no. If he wanted to roll,
Yeah,
oh,
5
oh,
plus 2 is better.
go ahead.
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. 5.
Yeah, man.
No, there you go.
It's still the same.
Alright,
Well,
yours is
5
5,
plus-
his is
There's
6.
a
Alright.
kid there.
Either way,
Oh!
Alright, so it is Duffin's turn.
Hell yeah.
The door is unblocked after the efforts of Drago and Surogar.
Oh yeah, we moved that thing. Come on, let's go. Let's,
Move the moonbeam
let's
to
do
the-
this thing.
We like
Move the
heaved
moonbeam
it to the stairs.
So you can run through
Yeah,
it?
then we all have to run through it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, move it onto the worms on
Locate
the stairs.
object. There.
We
I
can't-
can't
Somebody
see
locate
them.
object.
Well, the worm, it's
A what?
a spiral staircase,
Yeah. Oh, yes.
and he only consumed 15 movement to get out of here. So if he took a double action dash, where is he?
He's
He's probably not right at the
like
top.
45 feet down, but basically right now.
So,
So I can reach him with the dash move.
He's going for the vampire, is what he's doing.
Can
And
I
still
just jump
attack.
straight down? And survive?
Before we leave.
He has a movement of 15. Okay, so dash move is 30.
We can't let
So-
him get to that coffin.
That's what we're trying to do.
We're trying to stop him from getting anywhere further.
he's also.
Uh-oh.
Isn't he walking down into a bunch of orcs?
Hey,
Those
wild
might
So
all
the
be blown
orcs
up.
follow him.
Rocky, you just microphone there.
So,
That's
wild
good.
shape into a wolf, dire wolf, and then I take my full dash action to try and catch up to the worms.
Excellent. Eat him up.
And the wolf has 50 movement speed.
So,
Yeah.
You probably do. At that point.
Hell yeah.
headed downstairs.
I have to. I'd like to use a dash action if I could. Just use 60 feet of my running. As much as I can.
You've ran outside the door.
Since I'm passing by Wolfsbane, can I tag his ass and hit him with a blast?
Not with a dash. Dash is your action.
He's not an ass though.
You could tap his ass. Just
I can stop
for
right
good measure.
right next to him and tap that ass, right? Hey, buddy.
You, yeah.
As
It
you're
depends
running.
if you want to dash, but you can slap his ass, but
You'd be
you
further-
can't cast any magic.
You'd be
You know
farther
what?
away than
Let's
I am.
just run by and slap that ass.
It's
You'd be
like
further
Dr.
down than I
Seuss
am.
book. Should we?
I'm gonna say this. Attaboy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, so
Who's got the lead?
Right now,
This train.
Horatio.
Well, Horatio, but the worm. So then it is Duffin's turn.
I'll keep going until I can. So, how far are they from me? So they're right there?
You like Ski can catch up to them with your dash.
And that's what I'm doing.
Alright, well,
Yeah, 2 attacks of opportunity at that point. Which come up.
What are we doing here?
So I'm assuming we have to kill every worm in order to kill him.
You have to kill the swarm, yes.
But is he one alive or captured?
Well-
So,
Enslave a
family
worm?
dynamic should be studied.
I suppose we could try to put them in a jar.
All we really need is a really hefty flower pot. Some really nice sauce.
Let's put
He's
him in.
happy as a clam.
Put him in Rogar's buckle.
Alright,
Don't.
Put them in an apple.
Tear through that apple. Tear through us.
I'm just gonna erase it on here. Stop off.
Sorry, I know you do. No, not really. I've seen worms before.
alright.
I know.
He-
It's my village.
You guys are towards the base of the stairs, so neither of you are wounded enough for him to be able to try to take you out. So he is just gonna go for it. So give me an attacks opportunity.
Seeing what I'm gonna chase until I get a sneak attack in that.
Oh shit.
Because me and Duffin are right next to each other.
It's sad when you see the 20, but it's not the 20.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah.
an 8
Well,
plus
from our angle, buddy. Oh.
Is
7.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. You don't get advantage, but you can do a sneak attack. You hit the.
11 plus
4.
7, so 18.
Oh, 1d8 plus 4, so it's 8.
That's not direwolf. Direwolf is 2d6 plus 3.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
18
No, I
hits,
rolled
correct?
9.
18 hits.
18 hits.
So 2d6 plus 3. Okay. So that's 8 plus 3. 11.
How much there?
11. I forgot I was in my wolf form.
Then it's 17.
You squash the massive worms.
Okay, excellent. Okay, keep
They just decay up and shrivel. Become massive, dehydrated and dry and crumbly, and they turn to dust.
That's dead.
That is dead.
I put it.
Let's go look at this room.
I fake shed a tear.
Let's go get
put
to
my
that.
hands on the worms.
Right here.
So CG tears. I want to lay on hands to worms.
So, now we're in the castle.
Yeah, let's go take a look at
Yeah,
this.
so let's go back upstairs and figure out a plan to exit.
Yeah,
Exit
that's a good.
strategy.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We technically have the shard to control the undead army now, though.
But all the zombies are dead.
No, not all of them.
No, we can
Just
get
the ones
them.
that was in the direct
Yeah, but it's
vicinity.
still stuck on top of the castle.
No, it's in his backpack.
Oh, were you able to actually dislodge
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, they dispelled the ritual.
Yeah.
So right now it's not controlling anything.
Right.
Okay,
We'll
what
go back up
about
into the room.
all the orcs he had in this place? We haven't seen any of them yet.
We can get out
Well,
of here.
we actually need to get Mercy
We need to get
here
outta
so
here.
she can free all the orcs.
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
Does anyone have
I
any spells to
realize
boost our
that, but we
speed?
still have to know where they are so we can avoid them to get out of here.
Enhance
So
ability.
that we don't just like turn a corner in a hallway and walk into a horde of them.
Can't we go out the way we came in?
Well, I want to go.
Running.
So you saw most of the
Cardio's correct,
orcs
guys.
stayed in the front of the keep, on the wall in the front gatehouse. The only orcs that would walk through the courtyard was the bald-headed
Yeah, the
alchemist that you call him.
Oh yeah.
So,
It doesn't look like the other orcs like to pass through the courtyard.
Okay.
so we can't go back the way we came because if you recall, you guys were in a portable hole
Right.
carried by a
Well, we
Mark's
still have-
character
we still
while
have
riding
the
on
boat.
my back as a bat.
We still have the
Could
boat,
I-
but the other thing is what is downstairs?
That's what I'm saying.
Water?
No.
No.
If I may,
Oh, the
yeah,
coffin.
you have a very
No.
real point.
Down here,
Tell-
there's
explain.
steps.
Explain.
The next downstairs.
There's a
'Cause-
vampire.
The basement.
Guys, yeah,
The basement that they blocked off so I can go down this.
There's also the
I
courtyard.
guys,
Just
get out of here.
they
Right, there's
came
also
in.
stairs
We came in
downstairs
through
that
a
they were not
parapet.
letting
We
you-
came
that they
in
walked
through
down
the
the
very
street.
top,
Yes.
which
Or
means
that
there is
giant thing
maybe
down.
5 more
Oh, you were
floors
the giant
lower
thing. Yeah,
than
the vial is like
this,
second.
maybe even more, and catacombs.
We should totally look at it because there might actually be information on how to
I'm gonna go.
improve.
I'm gonna go scope out his
Rat
room that I
conditions.
wasn't able to look at earlier.
So you guys are gonna head back upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
So you go into his room.
Yeah, and search it.
Alright, there's some more notes, like I said, schematics for the it's in a different language, but it's schematics for his steel coffin. And he's running a bunch of like different beakers with bubbling gases, so you're not aware of what it is.
Yeah.
And then he has some notes on the sigil that's on the mask. And he has some comments that the sigil on the mask was created with the stone you now have. And that's the sigil that allowed him to retain his freedom.
Oh, from somewhere else. I put that mask on.
No! Maybe you wanna, like, research that first? Cast a spell? I don't know.
We just did.
You got a rat.
Give him his freedom from the something.
How much worse could his life be? He's a rat.
And it explains that he was using the stone to create portals to the far realm.
Yeah.
And pulling fragments of it and embedding it in the bodies of the dead. Those shards would animate it, and it also is what made them explosive.
Okay.
Those shards of energy.
Right.
He also experimented with the trolls, embedding it in there, and their body would be able to constantly repair and be destroyed by it. But any other living creature he experimented with would be destroyed by having the material injected into them.
Okay. The material of the shard or the material?
No, that he pulled out of the far realm.
Okay.
He was just using the shard to
pull
open a portal and maintain the portal so that he could control everything he pulled out of it.
Okay.
So you're wearing it right now?
Huh?
You're wearing it, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I reach over to him and go, hey man, let me just turn that on for you. I'm gonna cast mending on it. See if it cleans it up a little bit, makes it a little bit more shiny.
Yeah, you can take off the scratches and scuffs from
Right.
you guys beating on him. And it looks nice and clean.
How far
You're
away
gonna
from
do the
I
work.
like leather.
How far away from that work?
Would you want me to? I'll rough it up for you.
It's fine. No
Don't
need
worry.
this shiny mask.
Oh, like 3 hours by boat.
So if I were to send my raven there, right there, see,
Yeah, it should.
Well, you weren't supposed to
It
wash
sends
it.
out the back of the keep.
I'm gonna attach a note to the raven and send it there and let them know that they're safe for now.
Okay.
But the yours? Okay.
I specifically look
I'm
around the room
running.
for some of those.
I would
key
tell them,
parts.
I would in that note stay on high alert, like you should be safe.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking specifically for any of those key cards for the robot and the Nexus in this room.
Alright, so you find in the corner, after cleaning off some of his artwork, like you see on the wall, he's been like scrawling, like you see, I can still, like, written on the wall, he's like, I can still hear the worm at the edge of my mind. And then like another scroll, as you're pulling it down from the wall, all the schematics, it says, it wants my return, it demands my return, I am needed. And then you take another one down and it's like, I am Harson Lowell, I am Harson, I am hiring, I am slumbering worm. And then he just writes no. Then you take that down and you see on the wall there's an archway that looks very similar to the Nexus archway, but it's missing its activation key.
So, had I not removed his mask, is it possible we could have music with him?
The mask didn't make it
More reasonable.
clear. It reintroduced the voices in his head.
Oh, okay.
Could I try the activation key that I have?
It does not work. Looking around, you do see some notes. He goes, in his notes, it's like, what is this archway in the wall with runes set in them? He goes, and he's like, it must have a key, an object, something, a phrase. Nonsense. He's like, what if it is the puzzle below?
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a perception check while I'm still on my
Wind
wall
up my
to see if I
dragon
can
breath.
smell anything, like see if I find any like hidden passages or something in the room. Alright.
15.
15 plus 3.
I have a couple
Alright, so you smell the rot that is him coming from underneath the bed, like that smell, that rancid smell of his worms. Moving the bed, sliding it, you see folded underneath is a magical folding boat.
Nice.
A folding boat.
Oh, it's a friendship. I've seen this before. What? No.
Alright, so I have a magical
So friends are
boat.
only allowed to ride on it, and it's a ship and it folds up into a box.
So it folds into a wooden box that is 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 6 inches deep, and it weighs 4 pounds.
This is the way to go here.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of we know nothing's really gonna hurt us up here. So.
Well,
we don't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, you don't know. You know from your Heron buddy that there's like 30 plus orcs that live in this castle.
Yeah.
Right.
From what you've seen, only the alchemist goes through the courtyard, but there's probably also a reason why the orcs don't like the courtyard.
Like a giant.
Like a vampire.
Or something in that
Like
coffin.
that huge amount of
Or the
bodies
guy we
that,
just defeated.
Dude, oh no.
Giant
You know
veil.
what God's about?
Traps.
John.
Worms.
Oh, we're dead. Okay. No. Oh, yeah, we need a long rest.
I'm healthy again.
I'd like to ask real quickly before we go to bed at night, is anyone here like young? Perceptively young?
I'm sorry, what do you
Younger
do?
than
Wall
24
water and
years old?
sleep storm?
Yeah.
Is anyone young? Because I have an ability.
Hoping in
part
case
of
we have to
my
block off the room.
holy thing.
He's just a
Listen,
Diddy ability.
No. Look up conjure.
So, Rogar, are you
If
changing
you'll-
any spells?
Nah.
Sorry, look up ceremony. Ceremony, there's a spell in there called Young Apprentice or whatever.
Jesus.
And I can grant.
He
things
must
like
be
that.
P. Diddy.
No, fine. You guys are fucking. You guys are just absolute pricks. I'm trying to actually use my thing. which
Use
is-
your thing?
Yeah, man.
On us?
It's ceremony. I already mentioned it in the spell.
Yeah, you got the red thumb.
I think I might be.
They are like little children, Bobby.
Yeah. Well, I want to know if their characters are under 24 years old.
Oh my god, no, we're not. No, leave us alone.
You know,
He doesn't
also,
go lower than 24.
Also,
I get it.
I can have you guys, if you guys marry each other, each one of you guys can get food. Yeah, I can, if I marry you, it doesn't matter if it's guy. This is just the way it goes, dude. Rock and roll!
This is getting creepy.
You get,
Orion gives not.
you get benefits if you get married.
Yeah, if you guys get married.
Why is creepy Horatio talking about all this, guys?
This is just a night. We're just chit-chatting, man.
We're just chit-chatting.
Just two guys.
Just
get
two
married.
guys
Hey,
get married.
If I may, hey, I have in my inventory, if you allow me, John, I have a lanyard
ball gag?
that says spike on it.
Okay.
And I like to cast light on it, and I like to hang it up at night, just kind of as a nice totem. Because what? Anyway. So anyway, can we talk about my
fucking
god?
dying over here.
Can we talk about my god? Orion.
Hey, are you under 24? I can marry you. It's just a truck talking to you.
Do you have on your thing something called
Oh,
ceremony?
it's killing me.
It's the randomest thing ever.
I'm trying to
Out of
make
nowhere.
full use of it.
Yeah,
There is
Just
like
trying to get
that
full
where
use of it, guys.
You can marry two people together. They each get like honestly plus 2
Yeah.
forks. Their thing. It's whatever.
Man,
Right?
woman, it don't matter.
There's also
I'll marry you.
the young
Late night
24-year-old,
infomercials you see.
right? But we don't have anyone else
Comedy
that's
Central,
young.
The funny thing is,
I don't know
I'm
what
sure
my
his
age
name
is.
was his name. Like,
Look on your third page of that. It should say.
teenager.
I think I'm like 50 or
Now
something.
he's asking us if we're underage. What is going
I don't even
on?
know where I even find that information out.
Yeah. I just
I don't think any of us have ages.
Yeah, either. Yeah, it's on this page.
I know, but our guys don't have anything. It just says nothing.
Oh, you didn't fill it out.
Yeah, fill it out.
Stay now?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are you back from stabbing yourself in the testicles?
Because
I do
Wednesday
before I
or
wrestle.
Monday I can do it.
What are
I'm
we
walking,
doing? I thought it was
I'm walking
next
down the
day.
stairs.
Before we go to sleep, Rogar,
I thought it was
Let
next
you
day
guys
also.
know that coffin with the chains around it
Yes, sir.
was making sounds last night.
No.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Oh.
bad.
Oh, Jacob
Oh,
Marley.
there's no way that the worms are inside there, guys.
No,
no,
killed the
there's
worms.
something else inside there.
I put
Something bigger.
Well, there's-
something he had been working on that was gonna.
Yeah,
Yes.
you mentioned that.
If I was him,
Yeah,
I
I was
would
kind of
call.
hoping that the mask.
Well, we need it down the road. We won't have it now, so neither of you have it.
Can
Well,
I,
we can always wait a day. Keep
I
someone in
grab
jail.
the Biles cape.
You can use it. It's pretty tattered, but
Is there anything else cool in here?
no. There's the boat, the bed, the speakers, the
So,
schematics.
we
Of
grabbed all the schematics, right?
Not you, Beakers. The other Beakers.
Oates grabs the schematics of the coffin.
Yes.
Horatio grabbed the boat underneath the bed.
I gotta go.
I got a boat.
He's asking orcs if they're under 24.
Are you under 24? Orcs got wiles.
You
You know,
Alright, get back to it.
Are you under 24?
Alright,
want to get married?
Alright, we're going down the stairs.
Go downstairs.
You guys want to get married?
Alright, so you come down. This room is probably under the water level, but it is kept dry by being encased. I say that in quotations because it is incredibly damp, and you can hear dripping of water. But it is, other than kind of like light, almost an inch of water on the ground. Makes little splashes when you come down there.
Are there any other stairways?
I can read your brain.
of it?
No, so there is there's light in here. There's a few stones on the wall that have been enchanted by magic long ago that very dimly glow. You see in the middle of the room there is a raised platform with a tile in the middle of the room, and on the borders of the platform are the 9 skulls of Dragonborn.
Ooh.
Flanking on each side of this little raised platform are 2 altars. One that is consecrated to Bahamut, and the other to Tiamat. And on the opposite side from the platform is a partially collapsed door that is half submerged, going deeper into the keep.
Half submerged in water.
Like the going down.
Does it look like there's supposed to be anything on top of the platforms with Bahamut and Tiamat?
Interesting.
Yeah, like
Skull Sudoku.
Those teeth aren't as pointed as I think.
Alright, calm down. Oh, you got the skulls right here.
Once you get Bobby and cut it open, you just do that.
Oh,
Too soon. Too soon.
That was too soon. That was pretty harsh.
I mean,
These don't look Dragonborn.
they give you a thumbs up.
No, they don't, but
Or thought.
it's hard to get Dragonborn plastic skulls on the internet.
So look in the right space. DragonbornSkulls.com.
Yeah, they were all.
Timu.
Question,
Just
John?
putting skulls on each of the stars.
No, that sounds like a bad idea.
Quick question, John?
Yep.
Sensing the danger and everything, and some of the clues as I was walking. Ritual spells, they cost 10 minutes to cast?
Yep.
I'm going to start doing my motions to cast Water Walk on myself.
Okay.
Thank you. Ritual.
I'm going to search around the room for any potential traps.
I'm just gonna
Use fine traps.
I'm just gonna use spine traps.
It's got like
This is why I stole it.
Is there any languages anywhere?
Any writing?
Yeah.
Like languages?
Draconic? Draconic? Well, it's Dragonborn, so it's maybe Draconic languages, any kind of language.
It could be
writing
old. It could be old Draconic, at which
Too bad
point
you
you
can't
wouldn't
read this
understand it. 'cause-
I'm going to...
is.
I'm just saying.
Have we had any like previous
Wait, hold on.
knowledge to 9?
Alright, so you do
dragons?
find some ancient Draconic. You translate it the best you can as brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, honored beds for 4 of 9.
You got this, Mark? You wrote it down?
He went too fast.
John, say it again. Please.
100 beds for 4 of 9.
Yes.
So
Honored
skulls placed correctly on the shrine, honored beds for 4 of 9.
Yes.
And obviously this hasn't... Nobody's gotten this right thus far.
Do each skull look different?
No.
So, we have stars. We don't have stars. We have skulls. Wait,
6
4
stars.
of 9?
9 would be 3 and 3. 4 would be 2 and 2, right?
Oh, just place a skull where it adds up to 4 and then 5.
4 and then
No.
5.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
4 of 9.
the 3 and 1 up top, they're furthest away from me.
Look, this one would be...
And then the 2 and 2.
This one here?
No.
No, he's saying this one.
Nope.
No?
Wouldn't this add up to 9 right here, though?
No.
That's 6.
You wanted to add up to 4.
You want to add up to 4.
Yeah,
So,
multiply.
1 and 3.
It's right
2
here.
and 2. 3 and 1.
1 and 3.
Alex has got it.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Listen, there's a puzzle here, and I'm just going to fast forward it. We're very smart. We're very educated. But for your own good, here we are.
Is there a level we have to set? How many tries do we get?
It doesn't seem to do anything as you're moving skulls around.
So it'd probably be instant, I have to imagine. So we didn't get it. John.
No. Nothing does anything.
Honored beds for 4
Crowns of the skulls.
Is there
Well,
anything?
are the crowns the skulls or are the crowns the stars?
Is there any writing about the stars, or is this something we gotta figure?
Give me an investigation check.
20.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So you reading on the stuff in the room, the altars and stuff. You believe that it said on the altars. It says the honored of us rest in the celestial lands.
Stars.
So
The 4 of them have to go on stars.
stars. So that would make sense. But which 4?
Hold on.
1 and 3.
Did my spell
1
pop?
and 3.
I'm assuming 10 minutes has been up?
3 and 3.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
3 and 3.
Jeez.
What are we in?
Feel kind of slippery.
6?
Spell usually works that way. What's going on here?
Well, we're trying to figure out.
Oh, that's a 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3. 3 and 3.
And
Four-
then 1 and
4
1.
of 9.
And then 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
And then
Oh,
3 and 3.
Or 1 and 1.
This the last one all in the left.
It's well.
Yeah, put that one on 1 on 1. No, that one.
No,
Just 3 and 3.
Is this-
no, because we have 3, 6, 9. That's 10.
Um,
Am I reading that right?
What if you
What
do?
do you think, Bobby?
I haven't yet understood the premise because I just walked in after taping my finger. I just need a pair of scissors, but we'll talk about that later.
What if you get the total to equal 9?
That's what I was. That's what I thought
That's
we
what I
were
said
trying to
originally.
do. I think the
Think
total
so.
is equal 9.
So go by the stars and then see what
This-
we can get.
So it would be
Equal
so.
We need
1
4
plus
to
3.
equal 9.
But you have to use it
1
with
and 1
4
is
skulls.
2. That's
So that's 5.
that's
Yeah.
3, 4, so 3,
because-
and 1.
Keen smell would not apply to this puzzle in any way, shape, or form. Is that correct, sir?
What?
I mean, I have an ability called keen smell. Now, I don't have much of an intelligence investigation check.
This equals
But
9.
It allows me advantage if I can smell.
I don't know, John.
Well, for instance, let's say the people that did this puzzle before us had really, really filthy, grubby hands. They ate a lot of Cheetos. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Cheetos does leave a residual dust.
or some sort of grabbing food, and you would see that those particular skulls would have more detritus or smell on them.
People have failed.
Alright, you go in and your trunk is smelling every crack and crevice. This has been... You don't smell anything other than... There's a few places where some rotten organic flesh is. But give me an insight check. As you're examining and combing over...
His bandage keeps getting bigger.
It's gotta hurt.
It's actually much better now. I put the...
the pressure will help.
Yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, but I don't want to look like a fucking idiot with this thing.
In my office, there's...
That's a 7, but I do have Ooh, this is what is insight?
Oh, bless.
I might.
No, there's no bless.
Oh, dude, I'll do an insight.
It's a +10, sir.
I got a +6 for insight.
In my office, Bobby, there should be...
Yeah,
I could 16 + 6.
I'll clue him in. I'm trying to smell the fleshy things.
As you're examining and looking and the whole tile, you kind of come to the edge that the numbers on the edge probably correspond to how many skulls have to be in that row.
Okay.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Oh, so this is 3 skulls in this row, 3 skulls in this row. Yep. 2 and 2 in that row, 1.
This
Which means
Sudoku.
that has to be what has to be here. Absolutely, because that's a 1 and a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So 3.
Oh, calm it down.
No, slow down.
So let's figure this out. So,
So if we need 3 skulls in this row, that also means we need 3 in this row, right?
So how do you do that with only 4 skulls?
We don't. We don't use all the skulls. We use all of them.
Oh.
The only thing you know from the 4 number is that 4 of them have to be
On star.
On stars.
They have honored burials. It never said you can only use 4.
Yep, 3.
Alright, so
3, 3, 3, 3 and 3. That's correct. Yep. No, back it up. Whoa, back it up. Only 4 need to be on the things. So take that one off. There, take that
No,
one.
what are you doing? No, we
Oh,
still...
really?
We gotta use
Yeah,
all
you
of them.
still need 3 here, but
Yeah.
in this way,
Two,
it also
two there.
has to equal.
And then we have to have 2 in here. That's 3 there. And 3 here.
There.
I like the
We're not on the 4 stars, though. We only have
2, 3. 1. Actually, that works.
or we're missing a star.
No, because there's 6
No,
stars.
there's 4 stars.
Oh, there's 4 stars, yeah.
Oh, I
guys,
hear God
yeah,
counting.
yeah.
Maybe we got it.
I see 7 stars
Yep.
in front of me. All of you.
Wow.
As you put the skulls down, you hear a clicking noise,
One-eyed Willie.
and you also hear like
What really?
this like swooshing sound, like almost like you're going.
Start it.
You're in
Sorry.
like a car with the the roof down in a convertible, and this swooshing sound, except nothing's moving like that. And then all of a sudden, you see that the walls are instantly restored. They look beautiful. The stone looks perfect. Like the tapestries on the wall behind the altars are now intact and vibrant and dyed. And you see the archway in front of you is now restored. And you see light coming from a room beyond.
Okay.
Ooh. Step into the light. You must walk towards the light.
Walk this way.
Walk this way.
Go in the light.
Aerosmith is there performing.
Before we just walk in, let's do one thing. I'd like maybe cast aid.
Oh, yeah. Maybe,
I would like to cast aid on Wolfsbane in case this is a scenario that involves conning somebody, just in case. Fair?
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck, sir.
Don't get conned.
No, I have to concentrate.
you just burn all your spell slots before you even do anything.
Right?
Wait, that's not what aid does. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you'd want.
Well, actually, no, aid's really good. Your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target hit point max and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So it's like a bear's endurance, except just fair.
Let's get married.
Ski, Oates, and Duffin gain 5 HP. That's temporary. It's casting 8 of yes.
I think by the end of the night, Bobby's bandage should just be like massive.
It's
gonna be like.
I just think of that. What's his name's hat?
I love a bit. I'll be right back.
Like it should be like this guy.
Have you ever asked a naturalized American how he or she feels about the business of voting? If you have, it's probably given you a whole new slant on the matter. To those men and women who were born in other countries, the right to vote is a precious privilege, and they line up before the voting booth on Election Day with the same high sense of pride and responsibility that one might feel upon being awarded some rare degree. Actually, the right to vote should give us all the same heady thrill. It is we, you and I, who determine the course of our country and the conditions of our own lives with those votes we cast on Election Day. Just one reminder, make sure your opinions will be counted. Make sure you cast your vote by being very sure to register. Registration days differ in varying localities. Check on the time in your community and get your name on the rolls. Then take advantage of all of America's media of communication for informing yourself on the issues involved. And then when Election Day comes, go to the polls with pride and responsibility and vote.
Alright, so you come into this next room.
Is there
You
windows?
see this room. Nope, those are doorways. On the opposite side, there is a giant archway with a shimmering aura where you can see almost like the glow of volcanic flow. As if it's a portal into
Alright, where's
the
this
beginning of a volcano.
Where's this temple virus?
In this room, it is restored from the ravages of the time and water. You see a group of draconic humanoid warriors stand over 2 giants that they had just defeated, weaving terrible magic, retransmorphing their flesh into abominations of dragon and men. As you enter the room, the Dragon King shout in an unknown language at you, the intruders, and the creatures begin to stand.
It's a tapestry, though.
What?
You said it was a tapestry, right?
No, there's no tapestry. It's all in your head. No, I said this is a shimmering field that looks like it looks into the inside of a volcano.
So it goes Drago, Oates. What?
Alright, Drago, you're up.
Duffin. Rogar, Ski, Horatio, Wolf. Drago, you're first.
You don't have
Oates,
to
you're up
fight.
next. Then Duffin.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a blast.
You don't
blast.
You don't have to
You don't
fight.
have to fight.
It's free
What are
to
you
talk.
talking about?
It's free to talk.
It's free to talk.
With who? Who was my guy?
You
Dude,
don't know.
just show up in the
Draconic
doorway and we
walking
saw
in the
these
doorway.
people hanging out.
We were literally in a room 5 seconds ago that was like underwater, damp, and disgusting.
Drago sees a bunch of men. Drago sees a
We
bunch of
solved the
men.
puzzle.
Drago feels threatened.
Drago sees a bunch of other Dragonborn
Yes.
of your kin.
So, these creatures look even more draconic than you guys.
Except for the giants.
Well, yeah, except for the giants.
I currently, as
brothers,
all your Dragonborn you know in your communities you came from, having wings as a Dragonborn is not something normal. It's spoken of in legends, but most Dragonborn in all the communities you live in, you guys are wingless.
I just say out loud, I don't think we're in our own time.
Agreed.
Alright.
These are proto dragons.
I have reservations walking up to any.
These are your first ancestors.
Yeah. One of these guys could
Just
be your
remember,
great-
you
don't have to
kill
walk up
one
to
of
them,
them,
you
you
can always
potentially
just-
unmake yourself.
I Marty McFly myself.
Yeah,
Do
pretty
not
much.
kiss your grandma.
I'm gonna yell out to the closest one, which I guess is this dude, maybe.
Don't talk to those guys.
What does it matter?
One place character.
Just yell out so everyone can hear you.
I'm gonna yell out, hello, hello, hello. Is it echo?
In what language?
Echo. There's no echo in the room.
In my draconic language.
Okay. They look at you very oddly and strangely.
Even I'm talking in this.
Sounds redundant. Oh, it might be
Yes, it is.
celestial, actually.
So I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna make eye contact with this guy, and I'm gonna just I'll put my hand out as to show no threat. Say we come.
In our pants.
We come in our pants.
He's like, I'll put my hand out and then I'm going to bend my wrist like
Everybody do
then
that
you like to get married.
Anybody wants to get married? Are you guys? What's your age? Are you guys 24?
Oh my
This
god.
would be a great opportunity to put forth the name of our good faith. These are
Who here is 24 years old?
an
Because
early
everybody.
religion now.
All seriousness,
He's doing a special
I'm gonna put my hand out to show that I do not come
Right.
to kill anybody, and I just want to see if he answers to anything.
Show him the
He
diamond.
just goes.
Yeah, well, it's a giant-
All right.
Why are we
Well
talking about?
then, in my language, I'll ask them,
How did we get here?
"Who are you? Who are you, and what do you do?
Who's your father?
Who's your father, and what do you do?"
Who's your daddy?
What does he do?
And what does he do?
You say that in Draconic,
Yes.
and they reply back in a language you don't understand.
Oh boy. I turn to these guys and say, "We're fucked."
Don't you
You
have a
speak
spell?
common?
Don't you have a spell that can speak any language? No? I think he does.
Well, tell the truth. Spell really worked great.
So let's talk about the ways that I cannot help you because I did not take the spell that time.
Yeah.
That would be tongues. Okay. I talked
Yeah.
about it.
Tongues would have been good, yeah.
Yeah, tongues.
So,
And-
this is what happened. When you guys rested last night, he swapped out tongues
Yeah.
for water walk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because water walk is something we need.
Why?
Oh, he also made sure he can water walk.
Can
So
you
he did
cast
his
tongues
ritual
as a
for-
ritual for 10 minutes while we just kind of
water
stall?
He wanted to marry people all night.
Alright, so what are we going to do, Drago?
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna say we come in peace,
Sometimes.
and I'm gonna slowly step back,
all the time.
and I'm gonna look at these guys.
There's always a time when you memorize the right spell and you pull it out
Yeah, we're here.
when you exactly need it.
This is not one of those times.
No, this is the right time. He literally got rid of the spell right when he wanted to use it.
Oh.
Just run into the portal.
Yep.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna. I've already asked two of these guys. I really.
You're not talking to the person you probably should talk to the most.
There's
No,
nobody.
he's just addressing everyone.
Yeah, there's nobody. Can I ask? There's
Who
a
is your
leader.
leader?
Can I ask? Is there a leader here? In my form?
And they return your speech with something that you cannot understand.
Can you?
At least they're not attacked.
Well, it's
Not
because
yet.
it's still his turn.
Can
They all drew their weapons and are like grimacing at you.
Can we all just throw up our hands what
Yeah, like-
happens?
well, I already did that. I put my hand up as in we're in peace.
Well, everybody else should follow suit.
Maybe everybody should put their weapons by their side.
I have a quarterstaff. I was afraid of that.
Sure enough.
Is there anything anybody can do?
I'll act
Because
like I'm
I
Mr.
can't
Bullock.
communicate
No.
with anybody.
It's your turn.
But
It's
there's
your
nothing-
turn.
there's
Nobody
nothing
can do
else-
anything. It's your
We're
turn.
waiting for you to do what you're gonna do.
You can always ready in action to attack
I'm
if
gonna-
somebody attacks
I'm
you.
going to be ready in action, but there's nothing I want to do right now because
Well, you gotta ready. You gotta be edging to do something.
ready for action. This is-
What are you ready?
You can't just.
You ready to eat them all? Are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah, I
your
have
hand
my-
on it in
I
case
have-
they try to
yes.
attack you?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna I don't want to start anything.
So if someone comes
Within
into range, or if someone attacks one of your allies.
Someone attacks.
Someone attacks
Okay.
on the defense.
Or the one time I never wanted you to roll good, you did.
Okay.
What's with that one?
Invisible.
Look, I can do that too.
He's not really invisible though.
It's done.
No, you can see him. He's not hiding. However, that means anyone trying to attack him gets disadvantage. Otis?
No. What?
You know he's gonna run through the portal.
Alrighty, let me see.
But you're putting yourself stuck. Now you're there. Like,
I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here, dude.
wait, where?
There's a giant portal right there.
Alright, Zerogar?
Do we all just beeline it towards the portal then?
Dude, I was just testing it, man, so I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
There's no right answer here.
No. But we have to work as a team or we're gonna screw ourselves. Or screw each other.
I mean, I'm not into the portal yet. I'm still in the room with you guys.
So you can tell by the guys that hit him, the numerous ones, those are just like foot soldiers.
Yeah.
They're stronger than, say, your human soldiers in the Legion, but they're not like massive creatures. The other ones are, they get more and more skilled in different things. They all don't, obviously one of them casts invisibility on itself, so they're not all like melee builds.
Yeah.
But the big giants with the big clubs that have been made half dragon probably hit hard.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna cast.
fighter, rogue, berserker.
Not necessarily rogue. You cast invisibility, so he's a magic user, so.
Can we see what's inside these?
So he's a hybrid rogue over here.
Those are just closed doors.
Or he's just a caster.
I don't know. He doesn't look very caster-like.
Wow, that's racist.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, I'm using him as an example.
I
cast Shield of Faith.
That's racist.
I sheathe my sword and I reach my hand out to shake
You got a problem with dragons and
this
rats?
guy's hand.
There's dragon hand.
Wait, which
Alright,
two?
you moving now?
With my hand out like I'm gonna shake.
Alright, where are you moving?
Right in front of that guy.
Oh, two or three?
Two?
Directly in line where I'm at.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you speak these
Shake
ancient
hand.
languages?
I don't say anything, I just reach my hand out.
Because this is...
I say my name is Rogar. And I pat my chest, Rogar.
Like, I kind of feel like we do beeline it. We do have a good opportunity to just pop.
Alright, you reach out his hand, and he goes as if he's going to reach it, and then he pulls on your hand and tries to stab you in the side.
Oh my god!
Get an advantage.
That's Shield of Faith.
I should not have listened to him.
He-
I should just attack.
He was not able to hit.
Oh god, you're getting gangbanged.
Oh man. You're
Jeez, wow!
Well, that could have been you guys, so.
So, 4. 4. Can't hit. 1. Oh, he got a 20. He did it. 3. Let me see. Oh, they all have 2 attacks, so. Let's go around again. That was Shield of Faith.
it's on, dude. He went to go shake his hand, and the guy
Oh,
tried
2
to
hits.
try to stab him.
Criticals.
Here's an idea.
That's good.
What?
Do you have a symbol of Bahamut? See if they recognize that.
We're showing the gem.
Yeah, sure.
I'll see if he lives through this.
Yeah, next time you can try to that.
Oh,
So
man.
you take 20 points of damage.
Does it die? So that's 9, 15, 20, 30, 33 damage from that.
Alright, you, as they're all just stabbing with their short swords on Rogar, and Rogar's struggling. Most of the blows are escaping, but they are finding a few cracks in between his armor. You come behind and you slide underneath the dragon's breastplate, and right into his chest. And you see the creature kind of go like this, and then you see his scales just turn to stone, and he freezes like that, and you see a puff of gas.
They are draconians.
Give me Constitution saves.
Oh shit.
I thought draconians only existed in Dragonlance.
What just happened?
16?
Yep.
And then plus 3 because you're right next to me.
We're not in Dragonlance, are we?
100. Constitution, it's a 4.
I feel like that fails.
At least he didn't explode like a draconian. Because they turned to stone and then exploded.
You are restrained.
I'm restrained. Why?
Because he's turning to stone?
Yes.
So I can't.
Oh, is this more like a basilisk?
Now you have a speed of 0. You make another saving throw at the end of your next turn. If you pass, you shake free. If you fail, you become a stone statue. Horatio.
What happened to me is this thing.
Yeah, because lesser is blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. And you are none of those, Skeeterick. Damn it. Charge forward.
Don't fail your
Kick-ass.
saving throw.
Might be a good time to cast Bless.
That is a good time to cast Bless, because that would give him a bonus to his save.
This is a great time to cast Bless. Can someone
Where would you like to move?
23. He looks 23.
24.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
So it's a 30-foot range area. 3 creatures of my choice within range. When a target makes an attack, roll, or a saving throw.
Alright, so who's
Roll a
blessed?
d4. Well, we're gonna go Skeeterick.
There's like some junk in your drawer. Trunk in your
I
drawer.
will do myself. And gosh, you know,
Blessy beating them up.
I think it's Valentine's Day.
Something.
A pair of
He
door knockers
creates-
from the labyrinth, both of them.
top
top
of
the
you.
one through its ears.
Yeah.
Has a
You
left and
guys
right.
is a yellow
And Jennifer
gas.
Connelly's amazing.
I do Sylvie Barb.
Hey,
That's
hey.
probably the movie I
There's no
I think
roll.
most people got a crush on it.
Summons
Was
the
that movie.
He did the same thing. he
In
did
Rocketeer.
with
Rocketeer.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then
Get ready, guys. We're
the
gonna
other
get asses.
one discharges, points its trident at Horatio, and discharges 2 bolts of lightning, doing 10 damage to Horatio.
Why didn't everybody just run for the door like I did?
Hits my AC.
Give me a Constitution save, or concentration.
We couldn't get through. There was all blocked up because of Rogar.
God, what does that say? It's so bad.
A 5.
Yeah, it's bad, sir.
Yeah, that's true.
So we might want to check out these doors.
I know what
No one is blessed anymore.
Bless.
Oh, that sucks.
He lost his concentration.
Sorry,
Because he got hit.
Oof.
If only we had a real cleric here.
Says the group that has 2 clerics.
I'm heading for the door.
Yeah. Instead of fighting, he runs.
Spines and tails.
I feel like you
You guys let me die last time.
I didn't. I wasn't around.
Yeah, no, because you were never in the battle. You just kept running away.
I don't ever. I'm never in the battle.
Die?
Alright, Horatio, you take 11 points damage.
Wait, hold on. There's gotta be
We've seen you
something
come back to life how
that
many
good boy
times?
like me can do to avoid some of this.
And then the other one
Do you have a
tries
shield
to
of faith?
attack Horatio, not Horatio, Rogar. They recognize that Steve will be handling himself. He is unable to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, give it time.
You are in a stinking cloud.
A stinking cloud.
Sinking.
I was thinking.
It is a
Stinking?
yellow, nauseating gas.
Oh.
Like you're right behind John.
Yes. It causes heavy excrement, and it lingers in the air. Give me a Constitution save.
Sucks. Was that an 18? I can't tell.
Bless you.
18. 18.
Alright, you pass.
Yeah! What do I pass? Gas.
No, you're good. You can act as normal.
Awesome. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Sweet. I was gonna join you, but then I can't do
That's right.
anything. But I feel like our buddy over here, Rogard, needs some help. I'm gonna go right behind this pool, and I move my Star of Iron there.
Okay.
To. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah.
Nope.
It's a 3 + 8.
No.
That doesn't make it. Fuck. I'm gonna go for it again because I got 2.
Yep.
Please, come on.
7.
7 + 8.
15.
15? 15 hits?
Sweet.
Nice.
9 + 5. 14.
Okay. You hit him and you have gathered his attention.
Alright.
Right in the old macaroon.
Good job, bud.
Finally.
Alright, roll your cold damage.
Six.
You see him summon. Well, you see nothing really. You just see rays of energy come over from that area. At Rogar. Miss. Oh. That misses. And 1 hits. And Sir Rogar takes 8 points of damage.
Oh man, that's rough.
Good. Otis. You already cast Spirit Guardians?
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians!
That was a great spell.
I was waiting for when that would make an appearance.
Oh god, this is bad. Do you have another one of those rings?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Little spirit guarding it.
I think he has a blue one.
Yeah, I have another.
Do it. Pull the trigger.
Dolphin?
Pull the trigger.
I am going to cast Wither and Bloom centered on Rogar. So,
heal.
they each have to make 2d6 Constitution save, and Rogar gets to spend 1 hit point dice plus my spellcaster modifier to regain it.
Alright, so Spiritual Guardian will go off. Roll the damage.
5. 7. 23 points of damage for Spirit Guardians.
Alright, so 4. Nope. 2. Nope. 1. And what's your DC?
That's pretty cool.
That's a con save. Wisdom save.
I think it's
Kill Bill style.
Wisdom.
Dude, I would play that on this as much as it's worth. That's
Okay. Again, these guys, as the spirits batter them, they all turn into stone, and then
Wow.
clouds of green gas are released. Give me 1 Constitution save.
I was actually technically 1 square away from him, but you moved me to.
No, there's 1 within range.
Alright. Well, you moved me to put the circle where it was.
Well, you move yourself in between squares, so I moved you into the square you were most in.
Well,
John
I
likes
wanted,
the
I wanted a 5-foot space between me
John
and
likes
the
the squares.
Dude,
That's
can
a
you spare
16,
a square?
so-
16 you passed. And now Sir Rogar has to make
Con save.
3 of them.
3. Oh, yeah.
Because you pop 3 of them.
Oh,
You're surrounding them.
Oh, God.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's close to the door. Oh. No, it's the big 3 concerts.
The things we do for love.
I know.
Okay. Alright. 15. 18. 8.
You're in the stove.
It happens.
Alright, Skeet.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out the crossbow and I'm gonna do a sneak attack on him.
Okay.
That's a
No, it's a turn.
Oh.
I get small as
Which
hell.
guy?
He gets his last turn
I can go out
before
with
he
a
turns into a statue or not.
critical.
Yes.
And I'll
Another
shift
one.
my hunter's mark to him because that other one died. So.
I'll give it to you, but you do not have advantage.
You're
Well,
stuck,
A,
you can't move.
you don't get advantage if an ally is next to you, and B, you currently have disadvantage because you're restrained.
Okay. What was a range shot?
In that
Steady aim.
case-
With steady aim, you basically would have been a normal attack.
Alright, so what
And actually, you don't get sneak attack. You do get a critical though.
Place it, acceleration.
Yeah, but you have disadvantage.
Thank you for trying.
So I'll give you a double normal attack.
Okay, my ribs.
A double normal attack.
But that's what you have there.
Double the
But-
enormous C for the price of one.
So that's
Tentacles,
14
streets with
plus
roll
8 is 22 plus 3, so 20, 25.
Alright, then the roll that matters the most.
Make it.
12.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You're a stonemason. Wait, you're within 10 of me.
Wait, what does that mean if I'm within 10 of you?
Yeah, you get my aura.
You shake it off.
Oh, look at you, Taylor Swift it. Nice job.
It's critical. It's without a team, we will not survive this fight. And at first we were afraid of this, but half of us are petrified. If you don't want to be petrified of the future too, continue listening to Dungeonetics. Thank you very much for listening to Dungeonetics. We can be reached on all things Dungeonetics online. That's YouTube, Facebook, gmail.com, Dungeonetics, the Facebook page, Dungeonetics at freesounds.org, which is where you've heard some of the interesting additions to this episode. Our theme song is made by Kellen, and our music here you're currently hearing by Virus of Ideals. And remember, adventurers, just because things didn't turn out the way that you saw doesn't mean that we get to stop. Just because the outcome doesn't match your expectations doesn't mean we get to give up. Every clock needs a rewinding. Every pendulum eventually stops. You just gotta swap out the gears and upgrade the machine. Have a good night.
Desk and barrel.
This barrel, that's right.
Bench and barrel.
Welcome to the show, guys. Tonight we're going to do top 10 ways that our players have died.
Uh-oh. I know what's happening.
Bobby? Bobby? Stop squeaking the balloon! God.
I know what that means.
Do you ever think about squeaky balloons?
Oh, I do.
Oh. Okay.
Balloons and styrofoam? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bobby.
Man.
Oh, if you
It'd
got
be
Mylar
brutal
balloons,
if there were
fine.
2 of these.
Oh my
What? I don't know what the wait, I can do that too.